Hey guys, it's Soul Pursuit. Welcome to my channel. First of all, let me tell you that this is my first ever video talking about anything in general. In addition to this, English is my second language, so it seems like it's it's gonna be really tough for me. But anyways, let's get into it. You guys have been asking for my UI recently from a Reddit video that I uploaded 2 weeks ago, and I really appreciate that, guys. I mean, I'm really glad to make this video just to show my UI. My add-on list is basically this. I mean, pretty common add-ons such as Dominos, Bigdebuffs, details, Omnibar, Omnicd. I assume you guys know these kind of add-ons already, but anyways, I'm gonna show you how to use them or how to modify them, just like mine. Okay, what else? Okay, I also wanna tell you that this UI won't make you play better instantly, or it's not gonna improve your gameplay at all. I mean, obviously I'm using this because I really like the minimalistic thing and the way how I play it. I don't know, it suits me, you know, because I'm just hiding all the irrelevant stuff that I don't need, and yeah, it's like reducing as much as you can just to make me feel more comfy. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Okay, the first add-on that I'm going to show you is called Dominos, which is mainly used to modify or change your action bars. This is a very old add-on. I've been using this for ages. I don't know when I started using this, but yeah, this is so easy to configure. You just click on this. You just can change the size, spacing, fading, whatever you want. So as you can see, I'm just showing off 3 of my bars, like the top one and the bottom one, and then 4 spells on the left side. Okay, but the thing is that I'm mixing this by using another add-on, which is okay, let me see, Masque. So this is the detail, because I'm removing the icon border, you know, like it's not that dark and it's thinner, you know, than the default ones. You just click on Masque like this, and then skin settings, Dominos, and you just choose Classic Enhance. You have many options, like such as Blizzard Classic, Dominos by default, Modern Enhance, Zoomed, Green, many of them, but I personally prefer the Classic Enhance. Okay, what else? We have now the Omnicc is just to track the timer of your either of your buffs or enemy buffs, like this. I mean the debuffs. Once you dot everything, you just can see the dot timer, like Corruption, Agony, Siphon Life, whatever you want. It's pretty useful because you can actually see the remaining time that it's gonna take. The next add-on is Tulla Range. It's just to show the range of my spells. As you can see, when I'm not in range from my enemy, the icon just become red, just to make you realize that you don't have the range to cast that, because if you go far away like this, they become red, you know. So it's like an indicator, just to show you when to use them. I mean, it's not essential, but for me, I really like them. I mean, I really like it. Okay, Plat is just for the chat, nothing else to talk about. Simple item level is just to know my item level. From my legs, for example, is showing 71, and the letter E, it's saying that I don't have it in chant. Yeah, this is pretty much it. Nothing special. Nothing special. Spell activation overlay. This add-on is mainly used to show a visual of my procs, just like expansions such as Cataclysm, Mob, or expansions like that. You know, like when I have a proc of Backlash, Nightfall, or something like that, it's just showing a visual effect either on the left and right side or on the top, and you can set up the size, scale, and all these things. Okay, Nicedamage is just to change the font of my numbers when I'm dealing damage or even healing. Omnibar is an add-on used to track enemy CDs like this. Just /OB, and then I click on test, and these are my enemy add-ons like Shadow Fury, Dragon Breath, Coil, Pummel, Kidney Shot, Freezing Trap, whatever you want. You can track absolutely every single spell on the game. You can remove the border. You can track the name of the player who is using that. You can change the size. You can put them vertically instead of this. Yeah, this is one of the most important ones in PvP, especially for arenas, because this is like game changing. Because imagine knowing exactly this the moment when a paladin, for example, has the hodge ready. So if it's 3 seconds left for the paladin to use it, I'm not using my board from my Fair Hunter because I know he's gonna stun me, so I'm already prepared to dispel myself instead of purging someone, for example. Or I don't know. Let's say that you are a Shadow Priest. You can already know that the rogue has blind off, and you can just trinket a kidney knowing that they have blind, so you just can trink a kidney shot into death blind because it's really obvious that he's gonna use it. I don't know, it's just really essential for me. Okay, Omnicd. Unfortunately, I'm not in a party right now, so I can show it properly. It's just an add-on to show my friendly CDs. For example, if I have my raid frames right here on my mouse and I share in the group with a mage, I can I track all his CDs, such as Ice Block, Nova, Frost, Dragon Breath, so I can see whenever I want all his CDs instantly, just by taking a look quickly. Okay, RogueUI is just such a random add-on just to change your your unit frames a little bit. You can change your darkness frame like this. You can check on this just to have this flashy animation, as you can see, every time that you're pressing a spell. You can hide a lot of things. You can recolor even your mana bar. This is probably the only add-on in Curse that is able to let you do it. You know, like you can change your mana bar to another random color. Like this is so useless, but it is so fancy. I personally use the pink one because it's like a reference to the Warlock. If I were I don't know, an elemental shaman, for example, a fire mage or something like that, I would choose red, referring to fire or some. I don't know. It's up to you. Okay, I almost forgot that RogueUI addon is also used to change your minimap like this. Okay, what else? Bigdebuffs. This addon is designed just to see when, for example, a friendly player in your rain frames is being CC'd. Let's say that they are polymorphed or stunned. So on the raid frame, it's gonna show an icon showing the remaining time of the CC of the crowd control, and you can modify the scale of the icon just by going here. You know, you just go to raid frames and you can select all the CC and displayable CC, and you can set up all the size. And also, if you go to the nameplates, you can see all the debuffs on your enemy nameplates, and you can once again change the size. For example, let's say that I coil this mob, so it's gonna show right here on the right side. Okay, you can either change the position to the top, bottom, middle, right, whatever you want. Okay, I use fear, for example, and it's showing once again. It's kind of helpful for me because it's showing also friendly debuffs. So if I'm playing with a rogue in arenas and he's supping an enemy, I can already notice when they are supped instead of looking to the enemy unit frame. Okay, the next add-on, and maybe the last one, is Betterblizzplates, which is this one. I assume you guys have been asking for my UI, especially for this add-on. This add-on is /PPP. This is such a cool add-on, in my opinion. They have it has like a different texture, you know, like it's a totally different one comparing other ones. You can change the color of the threat level of the threat meter, so it's really helpful when you're playing PvE, because if you have the aggro of a mob, you can clearly see when they are attacking you, and using the purple color, I don't know, because it's just my preference. So if you're attacking five mobs in a dungeon or a raid, a target, a mob becomes purple, it means that they are gonna attack you instantly because you have already the aggro. It means that you can use Soul Shatter instantly, so I don't know. You can also see the debuffs on the nameplate, like Corruption right here, and the Shadow Embrace debuff, and also all the CC like Fear, plus the Bigdebuffs addon. So it's really easy to know when they are CC. What else? You can change. Okay, how to explain this? I know I don't have a shaman to face right now, but you can also track the colors of the totems or pets. For example, elemental water. If they are using, for example, Wind Fury totem, which is an air totem, or a Mana Tide, which is water, it's set up by default. You know, like it's if it's water, the nameplate is gonna be blue. If it's air, it's gonna be white or gray, and if it's fire, like Fire Nova Totem, it's gonna be red. So you can clearly see all of them pretty easy, and you can see the remaining time on enemy nameplate from the pets. For example, such as expansions like Wrath, when a DK summons a Gargle, you can see on the nameplate the remaining time, like it pops the Gargle and you can see instantly, like for example 30 seconds. And yeah, so it's really cool. Okay, what else? You can also enable the friendly nameplates. Like I just summon my Fell Hunter, and you can either enable or disable it. So I can always see the pet nameplate really easy, and I can change the color as well, like this. I just click on it and I choose, I don't know, yellow, and then I reload. Okay, it's taking too long. Okay, apparently my PC is gonna die. Okay, so there it is. You have the yellow color now, and you can do the same thing for the enemy nameplate, either for neutral enemies, even for classes. Like it doesn't have to be blue because it's a mage. You can set up the color that you want. The textures as well, like this, the fonts. You can change the fonts. You can have indicators on the nameplates, like pen indicator, combat when they are drinking or eating, execute when you are playing a warrior, for example. So it pops a skull icon to ensure that you are able to use execute. Quest indicator, target, focus. Healer indicator is really helpful when you're playing arenas because you have a very good map awareness because of this, because you can change the size of this indicator in advanced settings. So it means that you can see your healer far away just by having that icon on the nameplate, so you don't actually have to take any effort just by looking at it. Okay, the rest of the add-ons I think it's from Weakauras. I should probably link them below the video, or maybe you can add me in Discord so I can send you all of them. so it's gonna take 1 minute because I just copy paste them to you, and that's it. Weakauras is for my casting bar, like this. It's once again purple because you can change the color, the size, and okay, this is a random rogue. Okay, he's ruining my video, but okay, I can't do anything like that. Oh, this is so random. I don't even have a healthstone. Okay, and that, but he's dead too, maybe. Yes, he's gonna potion, won't he? Okay, never mind. Yeah. Okay, that's our OP, definitely. I have this Weakaura just to show my combat state, entry combat and leaving combat, green and red. This one to show the amount of shield that I have from my Shadow Ward. Shields like the priest one. It also works for mage ones and all that stuff. This one to show my soul shard count, so I don't have to take a look on my backs. This one is for my experience bar. It's showing the amount, the experience that I have on my current experience bar, and when I complete a quest, it's gonna show the amount of experience that I get when I complete them in a yellow color. So it's really useful because I clearly know when I have to complete them, instead of, you know, like predicting the amount of experience that I'm gonna get. This is a reminder of the debuffs. It works for all classes. This one is for the weapon, for the offhand, the Skull Impending Doom, just to see the percentage of HP that I'm losing by using it. This one is useless for PvP. PvE is just a fishing one. And the rest of them is for my procs. I'm using defensives and offensives. For defensives, I'm using an icon right next to me, such as Air Shield, Perception, PS, Roar, Guardian, Bob, Freedom, Nether Protection. What else? Loot Spy to see the items that I'm picking up. Gladi Tongues, just to... It's working with Gladi addon from Arena, just to track the tongues debuffs that I'm putting on the 3 enemies. This one is just to track the debuffs on my pet, so I can realize when my pet is CC, so I'm not wasting trying to expand the board or something like that. When something is resisted by using any spell from my pet or even myself, it's gonna show you a text right here saying miss, resist, air, and all of that stuff. Okay, and this one is finally just to track my friendly casting bars, so I don't fuck up by using maybe some CC that I shouldn't do. You know, like, it's another thing that it's gonna make you have a better map awareness. Yeah, I think this is pretty much it. I don't think I have anything else to show. Anyways, as I said before, I'm gonna show all of the stuff below the video from my Discord, especially with Weakauras. So I really hope you guys like this video. I'm gonna probably upload some of them very soon, doing some world PP or arenas, I don't know. I just need to hit 70 as soon as possible. Yeah, that's it. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I really appreciate it. See ya.